Okay, so the extreme theme for this deck is to only have monsters which have an effect that change either their attack and defense or your opponent's attack and defense. So I went with a whole bunch of level 4, 3, and 2 stuff just so I can get some really nice monsters. I got pretty much all the monsters which have an effect that half your opponent's attack, which is a really good effect. So I got Blackwing Gale, and Armored Beetle, and Mechlord Army Grenell to a lesser extent. He can only activate his effect to half when your opponent's monsters attack during the turn he's normal summoned, while Armored Beetle and Blackwing Gale can do it whenever they want. Mecha Phantom Beast Tetherwolf, when he's summoned out, you can special summon a token, and his effect allows him to tribute a token to gain 800 attack. So he can go up to 2500 attack on his own, which is pretty good. Ape Fighter, every time he destroys a monster by battle, he gains 300 attack. The attack is reduced, taken away from him though if he doesn't attack. Bozo the Soul Eater, never actually bring him out. Papa Corn, as long as you have a field spell card out, he gains 1000 attack, and the field I'm using is Seal of Orcalicus. So his attack goes up 1500 with those two things, so it goes up to like, what is 1500 plus 1200? That's 27, I think? Yeah, it goes up to 2700 if I got Seal out, which is not half bad. Injection Fairy Lily, MVP of the deck. She has the best attack gain effect probably in the game, where you pay 2,000 life points to gain 3,000 attack. So I won a lot of games thanks to her. She's so good. And I even had the calculator here just for the lulz, just to see how he would do. I never actually brought him out though. And as for the spell and traps, I even tried to bring in some attack and defense decreasers / increasers, just to see how they would work out. Ghost of a Grudge, if your opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard, the attack of all monsters your opponent controls becomes 0. Ghost from the Past, banish 2 monsters from your graveyard, and one of your opponent's monsters' attack becomes 0 until the end of the turn. Pretty nice effect. Mage Powers, Mage Power, Bird of the Mighty. Didn't really want to put this in, but I thought I would try it out just because I haven't really used this card in a while. And Forbidden Lances. And, oh yeah, Pumpkin Princess. This card's great. During every standby phase that she's, got destroyed and got put into your spell and trap card zone as a continuous spell card, your opponent's monsters lose 100 attack. So, as soon as it gets destroyed during your standby phase, she gets a counter. During your opponent's standby phase, she gains a counter. The cool thing is she gains counters during both standby phases, so she stacks up those counters pretty damn fast, and it's always really fun to get like 10 counters, and every time your opponent brings out a monster, it loses 1000 attack instantly. So great. This deck was actually kind of fun.